Wow, I'm learning all kinds of stuff. Welcome back. Good morning, 4 States. Now it's time for you to learn some stuff. We're talking for Joplin Police Department, Captain Davis. You know, one of the first, we're going to talk about how you become a police officer at the Joplin Police Department. But one of the first questions I thought of, Captain Davis, when you said this is what we're going to talk about, is I want to talk about what would someone be thinking about right now in the days that we're dealing with about joining the police department?
Well, to be honest, there's a big trend nationwide is we're having problems trying to recruit people to come in to be officers, just the political climate and everything that kind of goes along with it. So we're always constantly evaluating our recruiting process and trying to find new ways to bring people into this career field and get people to do the job.
And I tell you, I think I have such a respect for the men and women who are applying now, knowing the climate that they're getting into and still wanting to serve their community. Man, the utmost respect for you folks. So let's talk about that. We do have a lot of folks that, whether it be military or first responders, they feel that duty to be called and want to serve. So if they are being called and they want to explore their opportunities with Joplin Police Department, how do they do that?
So they can go online to the City of Joplin's website, www.joplinmo.org. They can fill out an online application. And that basically starts the whole process. From there, it's going to go into, we're going to be reviewing applications to see, scheduling people for written tests, physical testing, and then from there, that's when kind of the meat and potatoes into the background investigation and screening to make sure that that person's fit to do the job and serve the citizens of Joplin.
Are there any requirements? Like if I'm thinking about, I thought about being a police officer. Is there a requirement that I have to have before I apply, or can I just apply and really just start the process?
So really, by the time you get hired, you have to be 21 years of age.
Okay.
So that's the big one. Okay. And then a high school diploma or GED, and that's the basic requirements. And just being able to pass the written physical test. We've got people that come in with master's degrees, and then we've got people they'll have a GED. So we've got a wide range of people that they can go in and do the job.
That's interesting. So I guess let's see if you're interested. Again, we're going to put this information up on our Facebook page, and we'll put it at 4stateshomepage.com as well if you're interested in being a part of the Joplin Police Department. Of course, you can apply and start that process. Like the captain said, you don't have to have any experience whatsoever. You can start that process right now, and before you know it, within a year's time, you could actually be out on the streets, an officer helping our community.
Absolutely.
That's exciting.
Absolutely.
And of course, Captain Davis wants to remind you, if you ever have any questions for the police department, they have a very transparent department. You can always send those questions to us on Facebook. We'll ask them and answer them right here. Thank you so much, Captain Davis.
Thank you.
Always appreciate you. Hey, we got weather and birthdays coming up right after this. Stay with us.